My name is Melissa Hatchie, and today we are taking a field trip to the Honey Island Swamp in southeastern Louisiana. This freshwater swamp is one of the least altered river swamp ecosystems in the United States and is considered one of the most pristine wetland habitats in the region. A large portion of the swamp is designated as a protected wildlife area. The swamp stretches across tens of thousands of acres and is shaped by the Pearl River system. Wetlands like this play an important role in water filtration, flood control, and providing habitat for an incredibly diverse range of species. One of the most important species in this ecosystem is the American alligator. Alligators are considered a keystone species because they help shape the environment. They are also top predators, helping regulate populations of fish, birds, and small mammals. They can often be seen basking in the sun during cooler months or in the spring. As ectotherms, they rely on an external heat source to regulate their body temperature, which helps support digestion and overall activity. Their movement through the water creates pathways, and the holes they dig, called alligator holes, hold water during dry periods, providing refuge for other species. In addition, these alligator holes can support entire microhabitats, attracting insects, amphibians, and wading birds, especially during drought conditions when water is limited elsewhere. This makes them especially important for maintaining biodiversity in wetland ecosystems. Young alligators are more vulnerable to predators and rely heavily on vegetation for cover. Their smaller size and striped pattern help them stay camouflaged in the wetland environment. Spider turtles are commonly found basking on logs in wetlands like this. Basking helps regulate their body temperature and supports shell health. They feed on both plants and small aquatic animals, making them an important part of the food web. Osprey are fish-eating birds of prey. They build large nests in high open areas near water and rely on healthy fish populations for survival. In this clip, the male osprey is preparing a fish and then delivering it to the female at the nest. This behavior is part of a courtship and nesting, where the male provides food to support the female and their offspring. Their presence can indicate a productive and functioning wetland ecosystem. The inhinga is sometimes called the snake bird because of its long neck. It swims underwater to catch fish, then perches with its wings spread to dry. This behavior helps it survive and hunt in the wetland environment. The great egret is a wading bird that feeds in shallow water. It uses slow, deliberate movements to hunt fish and amphibians. Wetlands don't only support aquatic species, but also terrestrial wildlife. Raccoons are highly adaptable mammals found in a variety of ecosystems, including wetland environments. They forage along the water's edge, feeding on fish, insects, amphibians, and plant material. Their front paws are very sensitive, which allow them to feel and manipulate food in the water. Raccoons are also opportunistic feeders, meaning they will eat a wide variety of foods depending on what's available. This flexibility helps them thrive in changing environments. Bald cypress trees are one of the most defining features of this ecosystem. Their wide bases and knees help provide stability in saturated soils and allow them to thrive in flooded conditions. Louisiana iris is a native wetland plant that thrives in shallow water. It contributes to overall biodiversity by providing habitat for pollinators, insects, and other species. The Cherokee rose is a flowering plant found along wetland edges. Although beautiful, it's actually a non-native species from Southeast Asia that can outcompete native plants for sunlight, space, and nutrients. Wetlands like the Honey Island Swamp are some of the most productive and important ecosystems in North America. They support a wide diversity of plant and animal life, help improve water quality, and play a critical role in flood control. Throughout this ecosystem, we can see how plants, animals, and water are all connected, with each species playing a role in maintaining balance. Wetlands are also vulnerable to human impacts like development, pollution, and climate change. Protecting ecosystems like this is necessary for preserving biodiversity and maintaining the health of the environment. If you're interested in visiting Honey Island Swamp for yourself, consider checking out Cajun Encounters Tour Company in Slidell, Louisiana. They offer guided swamp tours that give you a closer look at this unique ecosystem, including opportunities to see wildlife. It's a great way to experience the beauty of the wetlands while also learning more about the environment from knowledgeable local guides. For more information on Cajun encounters or the wetland ecosystem, please visit any of these references listed.